And they're off in the Makers 46 mile. Bala rocks away for the lead. Heart to Heart is there on the outside, and Frostmore in between those two. Comes away running in the fourth position as they head for the first turn. Heart to Heart strides forward for the lead. Bala rocks there toward the rail in second position. Moves up third up on the outside. Around Frostmore in between horses in fourth. Hoagie 3 wide in fifth. Next Shares is sixth, running 5 lengths off the early lead. Forge is in seventh. Tower of Texas is eighth. Mr. Misunderstood is ninth for the move off the first turn. 24 seconds the time for the opening quarter. Heart to Heart with the lead against the rail now, leading by 3 parts of a length. And then Bala Rocks, who's third toward the inside. Hoagie right there alongside of that one. Frostmore in between that pair in fifth. Then a gap of 3 back to Forge, who's sixth against the rail by just ahead. Next Shares seventh. Tower of Texas in eighth. Mr. Misunderstood ninth and last, 47 and 4/5 seconds for the first half mile. Heart to Heart leading by a length into the far turn to Bala Rocks. Hoagie on the outside. Frostmore is still there fifth between horses, 3 lengths off the lead. Next Shares is sixth on the outside. Forge, Mr. Misunderstood, and Tower of Texas. Top of the stretch, Heart to Heart, the leader by a length. Is second. Bala Rocks looks for some running room in third toward the inside. Frostmore in fourth. Into the final furlong of the Makers 46 mile. Heart to Heart leads it by 2.5 lengths to Bala Rocks. Between horses. Frostmore and then Forge. Heart to Heart in front by 3 lengths. Heart to Heart wins it for Julien Leparoux. Bala Rocks was home second. A multiple horse photo for third. 1 minute 34 and 3/5 seconds. The official winner of Keeneland's featured 9th race, the 30th running of the Grade 1 Makers 46 mile, 6 Heart to Heart. Owned by Terry Hamilton, trained by Brian Lynch, Julien Leparoux, the jockey. Heart to Heart, a 7-year-old son of English Channel out of Ask the Question by Silver Deputy, bred in Ontario by Red Hawk Ranch. Time for the mile over the firm turf, 1 minute 34 and 3/5 seconds. Now the trophy presentation. Presenting the Makers 46 mile trophy, Mr. Rob Samuels, Makers Mark Chief Operating Officer, and Mr. Stephen Rolfe Powell, a Kentucky artisan based at Center College and creator of this year's Makers 46 mile commemorative trophy.
With the winning connections of Heart to Heart, winner of the Grade 1 Makers 46 mile. And Julien, you got a little fist pump there just past the wire. Did you get some vindication? This horse is finally getting the credit he deserves and gets the breakthrough victory over the Keeneland turf course today?
Well, I mean, he definitely deserves to win this race. You know, he got a couple of nice tough beat over here at Keeneland. You know, he's a nice horse. Everybody loves him. He's a cool horse to be around. So, you know, last time he got his first Grade 1. It was very special, but to have a Grade 1 at Keeneland is even more special.
Absolutely. Well done and a nice ride there. Brian, this horse, he's named Heart to Heart, and he's got the heart-shaped star there on his forehead. But talk about this horse and the amount of heart that he has on the racetrack. He's just a resilient horse.
Yeah, he just never stops giving, does he? And Julian's just a great fit with him, and I think that was probably one of his best performances there today. I mean, we always worry about the Keeneland stretch. It's so long. We're looking for the wire before it gets there. But today, when he broke clear, I thought that they're going to have to really... Someone's going to have to burst out of the pack to get him today. But he was on his game. We loved the way he trained coming into it, and we really felt like he's at the best we've had him, and he certainly showed it today.
And certainly getting better with age. He's a horse that, you know, took a while to get that first Grade 1 win, but he finally broke through, and now he's racked up 2 consecutive Grade 1 victories. What's been the biggest change with him?
I just think maturity and just with racing and... you know, he's just become a much stronger horse. You know, he's not a very big horse on the stick, but this year he's put on an enormous amount of weight and he's just got that much bigger and stronger. So I guess he's got a little bit more stamina to him, and we're seeing it in his races.
Well, Brian Lynch, an absolutely stellar job with this horse. Well done keeping him on the racetrack as long as you have, and congratulations on all your success. Brian Lynch, trainer of Heart to Heart, winner of the Grade 1 Makers 46 mile.